Charts looking spooky, candles doing witchcraft, NASDAQ waving at me, specter in the riffraff. Gold got the treasure buried deep like a tomb, market makers lurking, shadows in the dark room. Fear of liquidation got me sweating nightly chills, margin calls echo like echoes in the hills. Screens glow, eerie numbers on a dark stage. I'm trying to make a living, break out of this cage. Trades by Slade, haunting the tickers, every move precise like nighttime tricksters. Spin stack tall amidst the twilight fade. Trades by Slade, ghostly serenade. Watch them candles bleed like fangs in the mist. Intraday terror, every trade's a twist. Market ghouls whisper, trying to snatch my soul, but I'm steady on the grind, pockets full of gold. Creeping through the charts, shadows in disguise, haunted by the graphs, fear in my eyes. Every trade a thriller, heartbeats, quick pace, victory in sight, I ain't falling from grace. Trades by Slade, haunting the tickers, every move precise like nighttime tricksters. Spin stack tall amidst the twilight fade. Trades by Slade, ghostly serenade.
Yo, 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 what's up, everybody? Good morning. How's it going? Good morning, good morning. All right. How's everybody doing? What's up, caveman? What's going on, dude? What's up, dude? All right, let's just get right on into it, dude. The indicator crushed this trade right here. Look at this. The inversion indicator. What did it rank it? An A, dude. Oh, yeah. Ranked it an A. A sweep. PD array, delivery, IFEG, cleared targets, S&T, dude. Heck yeah. Heck yeah, brother. All right, all right. Yo, Rob Wood. Yeah, it's Dodgies. He's let me test it out. Dude, it just banged this trade right here. I don't know why it just went away, though. I must have changed something. It just killed that trade, though. It was just popping up. I don't know what happened to it. If you adjust the settings to the way you like to trade them, I think it's very good. I've got it almost how I like it, except there's a, like this. I don't know why it just went away. This trade was just here and it went away. Let me see if I can get it back on. Yeah, I don't know why, but it was just showing this here. And it was working good, but these are the settings I've been running here. Pretty good so far. Yo, what's up, Mayan? Dude, let's go. Let's go, caveman. Took the trade. But yeah, I like it so far. It's probably still on the 1 minute. What a dump off here. Yeah, there it is on the 1 minute. On the 1 minute, it's graded a B minus. I appreciate it, dude. Got the glasses on. All right, but I'm gonna get here on the higher time frame and start looking here. Coming down at the moment. I'm gonna turn the indicator off and get going here. If we look at the daily time frame, we're coming down. We got this daily fair value gap. All-time highs are right there. Literally all-time highs. Is it gonna edge the all-time highs up here? Is it going to edge the all-time highs and not hit it? It's coming down now on the daily. Made this top wick, and now it's coming down. I wonder how far it'll go. Let's get over here to the 1 hour. See what's going on. 1 hour, we've got this kind of trend line up forming. Is it going to hold here and go back up? We'll see, but it's kind of looking a little bit like a bear flag. So if it breaks down, it could go down even farther. Let's see. 30-minute. Let's find something super clear. 1 hour. Nothing too super clear today. Except for yo, what's up TJP? What's up Taro? No, we don't do canopy growth. We just look at the NASDAQ futures here. All right, so this is pretty clear. On the 1 hour time frame, we got this inversion set up. One hour inversion. So then boom. And boom. So we got this 1 hour inversion. From here, I could see us coming down, sweeping this, and then coming back up. Or if not, we're going to reject it and continue down here, probably into this 1 hour fair value gap, maybe these lows. So this is what I'm seeing so far. This is what I'm seeing. So this is what I'm seeing at the moment. Yo, what up, VG Boar? So we got this 1 hour inversion. See us targeting these lows down here. And then after we hit these lows, two things can happen. We can either V-shape it right back up to the all-time highs or continue down into this 1 hour fair value gap, maybe these lows down here. So now let me mark it out here. Can either do this. Scenario 1. Or scenario 2. So these are the two scenarios when we sweep those lows. I would look for an IFEG play back the upside. Boom. So this is kind of what I would be looking for here. Kind of the plan going into pre-New York and New York session right here. What's up, Coach Fred? What's up, Long John? Sorry I wasn't talking. I was getting this plan set up and ready here, but now that I got it ready to roll. Got the plan. Got the plan, and we are ready to roll. Did everybody catch a good trade yesterday? How did everybody finish yesterday? Green or red? All right, there's the plan. Yo, thanks for the sub. What up? Go straight to funded. Frank said break even. 50 Aviator said red. Jamie said small red. Yeah, I mean, this week has honestly been kind of tough, dude. I'm not gonna lie. If you want this plan, you can take a screenshot real fast, but this is the plan I'm sending to the premium group. So we got this 1 hour inversion fair value gap right here. So I could see us coming down, sweeping one of these levels lower. And then from there, I would be looking for an inversion play back to the upside to come higher. But if that doesn't happen and it wants to keep going lower, then we would probably do something like this. Come down, get a little bounce back up, and then continue lower down to this 1 hour fair value gap. And maybe even this liquidity low down here. And this is the hourly time frame, so these would be longer term plays, but you know, over the day, you probably see something like one of these playing out. So, but you know, sometimes it's good to go on to the higher time frames and get a plan. Simplifies everything down. Yo, what up, Miss K? What up, Red Candles, dude? What's going on? How was your stream last night, bro? I didn't get to hop on any. How was your stream, brother? Let's turn on this indicator. Man, dude, I know. I was feeling myself with the glasses today. I had to turn them. I had to put them on, bro. I had to put the glasses on, dude. Saving the eyeballs. Saving the eyeballs here. All right. So the indicator, dude, caught the drop right here. The indicator caught the dump. Calling for a long right here. Dude, get you some. They're good. Able, yeah. Funded. Let's go. Are we going to work this all the way back up? Oh, yeah, dude. This is an IFEG indicator. It's grading this one an A. So let's see if it plays out. I don't actually like this one, though. You still have to use some discretion. We got some higher time frame gaps here. But it is grading this one an A, so right here would be the break-even spot. Let's see if it gets there. I'm going to change that color, actually. To, something like that. What's up, Devin? What's going on? So, it's about to hit the break even there. The old indicator. Dude, it's way different without these glasses on, I'm not gonna lie. Abel says, do you recommend copy trading? If you're profitable, yeah. If you're profitable. So let's just look at the 5 minute here. Swept this low right here. We got the Asian low and the previous day low down there. Oh yeah, Devin. Dude, that's what I'm telling you. Just take one trade a day. I keep trying to tell you. One day you'll listen. One day you'll listen, Devin. If you take one trade a day, it's impossible to get burnt out. Win or loss, just one trade a day. I'm telling you, bro. I'm still testing this indicator. Tides, it's an IFEG indicator. It calls out inversions. It'll alert your phone. It's been alerting my phone all morning on some good IFEG plays. But you can change the settings in here. I don't know if I like the single or the series better. See, we got, if we put it on series, we get 2. You can have the sensitivity on sensitive or not. So it also called out this long, which worked. If I put it on sensitive, if I put it on single, what does it call out? Yeah, bro, I'm telling you, one trade a day can literally change your life. Single, it stayed the same on sensitive. I think I like series the best. Show only IFEGs delivering from PD array. So that's only going to show them if they're delivering from a higher time frame PD array, which are these two. Could be good if you want the best to show. And then I'm gonna leave this on normal. This has to be at least a B minus. I'm gonna try to set it up where it only shows the best. So I'm gonna put it on series, sensitivity normal, minimum grade. I'm gonna leave that on a B minus. Only show IFEGs delivering from a PD array. I'm gonna leave that on. I don't know if I want to show the liquidity sweeps. Or not. The liquidity sweeps just displays a dotted line when we get a sweep like that. But I think it just kind of gets in the way. I don't really need it. So I'm going to turn that off. I turned off the higher time frame fair value gaps. I'll just draw those out manually. They kind of get in the way. So I turned those off. I turned off the current fair value gaps. I could change the colors here so we know if it's bullish or bearish. It'll change the color of the, there we go. So it just changes the color there. I may make this one green, put it on like a 20%. 20 and 20. Those are too bright. Yeah, it's a trading view indicator. P shenanigan. Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, the one trade a day. It's, I mean, dude, it's there's nothing wrong. There's no problems with it. Dude, one trade a day. You take your trade. It's either a winner or a loser, and you get off the chart for the day. It's like everybody gets into trading to trade, you know, have more time, but everybody who gets into trading ends up, you know, trading all day long and not doing what they're supposed to do, which is get their time back. All right, there we go. Think I like this right now. Let's see what it shows on the 1 minute time frame here. So this one got to the break even. It would have been a break even stop loss there. So I got it showing only the ones delivering from a PD array. So let's see how this works out. I think we're coming down here, dude. It's probably about to print a short. If this thing prints a short, I'll test take it. All right, I'm gonna test take this short right here. I'm gonna test take this short down. Give it an old try. I like this short actually. See if it works out. This is just like a paper trade. Might get instantly wrecked right here. But I may change the bearish color to yellow or orange. This thing might get wrecked right here. Look at it. It technically puts them all above here. I do like the shorts. It just might be the wrong time. But now I change that to yellow on the bearish ones. May put it on orange so it shows up a little better. But maybe I just leave them all on gray. All right, coming down here. There we go. Now we're getting the dump. There we go. It says to go to break even right there. The indicator said there's TP1. So the first target got hit right there for the indicator. I'm targeting lower though. About 9 points right there. See if it can keep going lower. Printed a little SMT right here with ES. Let's see if this bad boy can keep on dumping down. Flexi said, hi, brother. What is code Slade? It's for prop firms. If you trade on futures prop firms, you can get a discount if you use code Slade. Yeah. He just released it, Devin. I mean, it's a good indicator. Dude, it alerts my phone when it literally just alerted my phone on this. A multi-time frame inversion. Pretty cool, dude. Nick, this one got hit the target one and then got stopped at break even. But we will see. We got the Asian lows right here, dude. Asian lows. I don't know. What do you guys think? You think it's going lower or higher? I think it's going lower, dude. Let me see. I mean, in my analysis, I said should go lower to sweep one of these levels, and then I'd be looking for a long. So, yeah, I'd say I'm still looking for lower until we sweep the Asian low or the previous day low. Then I'd be looking for a long. What happens if I put the bias on bearish? I'm trying to figure all this out. Like, see, this is something I wouldn't take because I want it to still come lower. So what if I change the bias to bearish? What happens? Boom. Slade, when you mark liquidity draws, what's lowest time frame you're marking them on? I mean, I'll mark them on any time frame. Like just pretty much anything pretty obvious. So like this is like a swing low that's pretty obvious. So I would just mark it out like this right here if I want to see it come get taken. Boom. I mean, just whatever looks the most obvious on the chart. So I use any time frame. Just anything that looks the best. See, like, you see how this is like super obvious right here? Like, it'll look obvious on the 1 or 5 minute. Just, that's super obvious. Boom, and then swept it, and then you got a nice inversion play back up right here. But yeah, it's coming down. It's coming down right here. So yeah, but I think I like these right here. I think these are the settings I'm gonna run with. And what's really cool is the checklist, dude. I think that is next level. The grading, like, look, this one, it's rating it a B+. Get a sweep, you swept some liquidity, you're delivering from a PD array, you get an IFEG, and there was clear targets. So pretty cool, man. This indicator's pretty cool. I might take off the SMT just because I don't really use it, and I don't like it showing up on the chart actually. All right, but yeah, I think we're coming down here. And I'll just keep this on neutral. But right now we're coming down toward this Asian low right here. This is the target. Yeah, Res, this is live. This stream is live, bro. If you look at the NASDAQ, it's moving right here, right now. But if you hop over into horizontal stream, it's a little better. You're in the vertical stream. Yo, what up, Sniper Trader? What's up, Rez? Max Bell says, then up. Yeah, I want to see a sweep. Sweep of here, get an inversion trade back to the upside, and I would take that rig up, buddy. Devin's walking down to the truck. Yeah, man. Let's see what we got here. If we hop over to the 30-minute. We might even get that on the stream here. If we come down here, sweep these lows real fast, we can get a play back to the upside. Yo, thanks for the sub, Ghost. Appreciate it. If we get a sweep down real fast, we might can get a play to the upside. So just swept that Asian low right there. Just swept the Asian low. Yo, thanks for the sub. Yes, Miss K. Oh yeah, like and hit the bell icon. Let's go. Umar, this is the NASDAQ futures. This is NASDAQ futures. All right, dude, this might be a good play coming up. This long right here. Let's see if it alerts it. I might take it. It's gonna alert it, dude. Nah, it's a series, so I have it set on series. If it was on single, it'd probably alert that. Let me see. Or it's not delivering from a PD array. Dario says, how long did you need until you became profitable and how did you start? It took me about, I'd say, a year to become profitable. About a year. And I started just by watching people on YouTube pretty much. Pretty much just by watching people on YouTube. Yeah, it looks like it's coming down to the previous day low down here. And I removed this stop loss one. You can keep it on if you want, but I removed it. Let me see. All right, I think I'm going to keep it like this. Sensitivity, normal, detection, series. And I'm going to save as default. I kind of like this. All right, let's see if we're going to come in here and sweep this previous day low. Dramadri says, hi, are you live every day? Yes, I'm live every single day at 7 a.m. for the pre-market stream. I have a premium Discord that I'm live in London session. We took a win this morning. So if you want to join that, join up. We catch some wins. Took a win this morning in London, and now just hanging out. Hanging out with you guys for the pre-market stream. Dude, we got 85 people in here and only 18 likes. What the heck, man? What the heck? 69 likes and there'll be a giveaway, brother. Hit that like button. I want to do a giveaway today, but we got a long way to go. Long way to go. What up, Joey? Welcome in, bro. Welcome in, bro. What up, Tea Coffee? Yeah, let's get that like button smashed. Boom, all the way up to 31 already. 69, we're doing a giveaway. You guys think we're going to come down here and sweep this previous day low? Are we going to come sweep previous day low down here? Oh, appreciate it, Joey. He says I'm cool and calm. Heck yeah. Blaze, a future is just like a so it's a contract. It's like trading stocks pretty much, but it's the futures market. Tea Coffee says took 2 losses and locked out. Hey, at least you locked out, brother. At least you didn't let it tumble and burn. You didn't let it tumble and burn. That's a win there. Somalia said, when gonna Slade be in the BDH? That would be epic. Dude, I already been. Already been to the BDH. I want to go back, though. Do want to go back. PW. Oh, yeah. What up, Devin? PW said he's going to bring me back. We'll see. I'm waiting on the call. TJP said gold is insane, bro. I know. We were looking at it this morning in the London session because NASDAQ wasn't moving that much, but it started picking up. Yeah, Devin. Just message me in the Discord, bro. We'll get it set up. We'll get it set up. Yeah, dude, we're at 35 likes. 69 likes, we'll get a giveaway. We'll get a giveaway going on the... You gotta have 69 likes on the horizontal stream over there. TJP said, I love trading gold during Asia and pre-market. Oh, yeah, dude. Gold during the Asia moves. Let's see what the indicator called out over here on gold, if it called out anything. Let it load up. See if it called out anything on gold. Boom. Took a short there and it hit the TP. Let's go long. Long. Yeah, gold's been dumping, dude. Sheesh. Starting to come up now. Joey, if you just click my page, go to my page, there's 2 streams running. One's vertical, one's horizontal. So he swept the Asian low, but not the previous day low. Fudge said, if you're watching and haven't hit the like button, then I hope you lose all your money today. It's starting to pump up here. Let's see. Oh yeah, dude. If you guys want a one-on-one, just set it up in the Discord. We'll get a one-on-one going. All the premium members. Dude, we caught a win this morning. Let me see if I can pull it up. See if I can pull up the win. We took a little base hit trade this morning. Right here. Delivering from this 3-minute fair value gap. Short setup and went break even right here. And then TP right there. Little base hit trade. Nothing too crazy today. But the indicator did alert it. And we took it and we made it. That was the trade today. So... nice little win. Dramandri said, what are the requirements to be part of the Discord community? There's no requirements. You can just join for free. And then if you want, I do have a premium section in the Discord. So if you want live trading during the London session, and some education and one-on-one mentorship, you can join the premium. Devin, it was just a 10-point base hit. London session was not moving this morning. It was just a little 10-pointer. Dude, like, there was one move in the London session pretty much, and it was this move down. And then it was chopped. Like, this was the chop here. Boom. If you missed this move here, you missed it, buddy. Other than that, there wasn't really much. Yo, thanks for the sub, PUBG Vigar. Coming up here. Let's see. Is there a higher time frame? Yeah, I think we still go down and sweep that previous day low. Might come up, tap into this 15. We got a 15-minute gap up here. But 1 hour inversion played out. So the analysis played out so far. We swept the Asia low and we're bouncing up. We might come back down and sweep this previous day low. KVC Collect said gold sales made me 2K today. Flipped 100. Let's go, bro. You started at $100. Moving up here. Moving up. Right after that Asia low sweep. I bet if I put this indicator, I bet it would have alerted this right here. If I put it on sensitive. Yo, has anybody been having trouble with the markets this week? Has anybody been having trouble? Or you guys think this week's been pretty easy? Casho says ES hasn't swept Asia low. Andre said, what's your outlook on gold? I mean, after a huge move up like that, you could expect a pullback. So it's kind of pulling back right now, but in the long term, I think it'll go up for sure. You know, it's gold, goes up. Yeah, dude, this week has been tough. I'm not going to lie. Last week was super clean and easy, and then this week's been pretty tough. So if you're struggling this week, don't worry about it, dude. Tactical Review says easy week because I'm on evals. Yeah, this week's been kind of tough. Cameron Ross says Top Step gave me a free XFA because of the outage. Nice, bro. Let's see. Might be a good short coming up here. Might be a pretty nice short. If you wanted to be safe, you could wait on this 3 minute, but pointages would be lower. Might have a nice little 1 minute play coming up here. Let's see. See if the indicator is going to alert it if it happens. Dang, bro. Look at that. Close right there. One minute gap right here. Let's see if it's going to close below to take it down to this previous day low down here. Yo, thanks for the sub. Appreciate it. James Anthony said, looks like a double bottom. Isn't that an indication to go long? No, that's my indication to go short. If there's equal lows, usually they come get taken out. But this isn't equal. I mean, it did make a lower low here. I think it's going to continue down, though, to take out this previous day low down here. We'll see. It's not closing below. Let's see. I'm going to paper trade short right here. Paper trade a short. I'm going to paper trade it. Down to the previous day low down here. See if we get it. See if it wants to dump, or is it gonna keep pumping up? Steph Dev said, what about gold flushing everybody? I know it. On this one, I would go to break even probably right here. But let's see. It may pump back up. May not want to go take out that previous day low. Let's see. Got another fair value gap right here. So if that gets inverse, it's probably going to continue up. Yo, we got 99 people in here, 46 likes. Hit that like button for me. We have a premium Discord group, a mentorship. If you're interested in that, just let me know. We do live trading and education in there. One-on-one sessions. So if you're interested in that, just let me know, and we can talk about it. This is just a paper trade here, just kind of like a pattern trade to see if it'll come down here and take this previous day low. Already caught a win in the London session, so just paper trading. See if it can go down there, but this is kind of a type of trade I would take. I would go to break even and then boom. Whoa, look at that. Whoa. What was that, dude? Look at that candle. Dude, what was that? It just wrecked. Watch it come down now. Well, the indicator didn't alert that anyway. Steph, I said it was a paper trade, bro. I said it was just a little pattern trade to see if it come down here and take the previous day low. If it was something I'd like, I'd tell you I was actually taking it. Dude, but I just don't see anything too clear here today. Look at that, though. That's crazy. Yeah, go straight to funded. I agree. This was just a little pattern trade paper. I just was seeing if it would work out, just because we had this previous day low down here. But this one did not work out, buddy. The indicator didn't alert it either, so it didn't alert that one. Somebody said yesterday was the day to trade. Zigzagging all over the place. Yeah, it is. Dude, this week's kind of been tough. Yesterday, the best trade of the day, dude, was right before where was it? Yesterday, the best trade was literally right before earnings. If I can find it. Right here, dude. Look how awesome this trade looks. Right before earnings, got this inversion trade right here. And then earnings just sent it down. Boom. Got some low resistance liquidity run. LRLR coming up. Boom. Tapped into this top fair value gap up here. And then dumped it. Shoo. Yeah, that was a good one, dude. That was a good trade. But, I mean, nobody took it because earnings. It was literally right at earnings. And earnings just sent it down. Ran that whole liquidity run right there. Low resistance liquidity. Ran it. Yeah, but price is kind of chopped right now. Probably just waiting on New York session. All right, guys, we got 5 minutes to get 10 likes in here to do a giveaway. 5 minutes, I'm getting off. So we got 58 likes on the stream. If we get to 69, I'll do a giveaway. But you only have 5 minutes because I'm about to get off. And if you pick up any prop firm accounts, use code SLADE, man. It really helps out a ton, and I appreciate it. If you're picking up any prop firm accounts, you know, adding to your stack of accounts, just use my code, man. They all give you the same discount, and I'd appreciate it a lot. 61 likes. Let's go. Yeah, but like if something looks like, if you're trading and it looks kind of choppy, just go up on the time frames, dude, until you find a time frame that looks pretty clear. Like, look at this 15-minute. Like, we're literally in a huge range on the 15-minute back and forth right here, which is pretty wild. Like, this is the 15-minute right now, back and forth, back and forth. Are we gonna come back up to the top? Who knows? We'll see, though. Crypto only trades crypto. Let's go. There we are. 68 likes, dude. One more like. Let's get it. All right. Join up in the Discord for the giveaway. We're running it right now. We got one more person needs to hit the like button, but I'll go ahead. Join up in the Discord for the giveaway. And type something in the giveaway channel right here. Type something in the giveaway channel. In the Discord. Join up in a Discord, type in the giveaway channel for the Discord, for the giveaway. We're giving away a free funded account. So get in there, type in there. Let's go. Let's go. Dude, I'm going to give you, dude, I'm going to give you guys one of the best accounts. I'm going to give you a Lucid account. If you pass, there's no activation fee. So this one is a phenomenal account. You're getting a fantastic account today, whoever wins. A Lucid account, but if you pass, there's no activation fee. So it'll be completely free. You can get a payout without paying anything. And I'm not doing any of this crap where I'm adding somebody to the giveaway. You got to be in the Discord. I don't care. I don't care today. You got to be in the Discord. So if you're not in there, get in there. Appreciate it, Crypto. Thanks for the sub, bro. Thanks, brother. What do you think about Crypto? What do you think about XRP, bro? Am I cooked? I bought some. I don't know much about crypto, but my dad told me he was buying XRP, and everything he buys goes up, so I didn't want to miss out on this one. I said, I'm not missing out this time. You're buying XRP, I'm buying it too. So I bought some. It's a doozy. Yeah, I got in. I didn't put too much in there. I'm just gonna hold it for years and see what happens. But I didn't put too much in there. So we'll see. We'll see. All right. We're gonna run in about 2 minutes. So if you're not in there, get in there. About to run the giveaway. And while I'm here, you can see here, this is the premium section. We got the premium chat, commentary where I type what I'm seeing. We got the trade recaps, the New York analysis here. Pretty much I went over it on this stream here. This is the New York analysis, what I want to see happen. We just swept this low right here, so are we gonna bounce back up? We'll see. And then we got some, I put some VIP videos in there, study material. And yeah, man, but the live streams where I live trade is the main thing in the premium. So if you want to see my exact executions and stuff on my accounts, you can join up into premium. All right, let's run it. We're running it. Let's do it. Let's run the giveaway. Let me grab all these people. Let me grab you all your, not too many people in here today. Got a good chance of winning. Let's go to ChatGPT. And I'm gonna say, give me a list of here we go. Here's the list. There it is. We got 27 people. 27 people in here. There's everybody's name in there. I'm gonna say do one of these people deserve a free prop firm account? Do one of these deserve a free prop firm account? If we're going off the chat vibes alone, here's a quick rundown based on energy. Top energy dash hype level picks, most deserving based on enthusiasm. Uh-oh. Void, super active, hyping the chat, engaging multiple times, keeping the vibe alive. Let's go, Void. Miss K shouted out, Code Slade is the best code, pure loyalty. Heck yeah. BJ the DJ kicked it off strong with Show Me the Money. Haven Trade said early hype, solid energy. Honorable mentions. D-Line Who said, thanks Slade, I joined the giveaway. Polite and appreciative. Aslan, okay. I guess it narrowed it down to this. So I'm gonna say list these names in a list. All right, so now it narrowed it down to 8 right here. It's narrowed it down to 8. It's narrowed it down to 8. I don't know, man. Fudge, I don't know what's going on. ChatGPT, man, has its own mind. Has its own mind. From here, we're gonna narrow it down to 3. Narrow it down to 3 random people. Void, BJ the DJ and Aslan. Uh-oh, who's gonna win? Who is gonna win? Let's see. Throw them in a hat. Let me see. Pick one randomly. Make it intense. Pick one randomly, make it intense. Void, BJ the DJ, and Aslan. It comes down to you three. Who's gonna win? Right here, right now. 3, 2, 1. All right, the final 3. Now we spin the wheel, slowing down. The winner is BJ the DJ. BJ the DJ, you're the winner. You in here? Let's go. Let's go. There he is. I'm about to DM you, bro. I'm about to DM you to get you that account. All right, I just shot you a DM. Let's see. All right, on this 15-minute, we're about to tap into this 15-minute fair value gap, though. But, all right, guys, I'm about to hop off. Hope you guys use the yes, sir, Caveman, of course. Hope you used the pre-market plan I sent out earlier and drew out on the start of the stream. And yeah, if you use it, we just swept that Asian low. Let's see if we're going to come back up or if we're going to sweep the previous day low. Let's see what happens. But hope you guys have a good day. I'm about to hop off of here. Peace.
Charts looking spooky, candles doing witchcraft, NASDAQ waving at me, specter in the riffraff. Gold got the treasure buried deep like a tomb, market makers lurking, shadows in the dark room. Fear of liquidation got me sweating nightly chills, margin calls echo like echoes in the hills. Screens glow, eerie numbers on a dark stage. I'm trying to make a living, break out of this cage. Trades by slate, hard in the tickers, every move precise like nighttime tricksters. Spin stack tall amidst the twilight fade. Trades by slate, ghostly serenade. Watch them candles bleed like fangs in the mist. Intraday terror, every trade's a twist. Market ghouls whisper, trying to snatch my soul, but I'm steady on the grind, pockets full of gold. Creeping through the charts, shadows in disguise, haunted by the graphs, fear in my eyes. Every trade a thriller, heartbeats, quick pace, victory in sight, I ain't falling from grace. Trades by slate, hard in the tickers,